Nah, he texted me.
You know.
He was like, my bad. I thought I locked the door.
Man, I just don't know what this is though.
It's a fire stick.
Oh shit. But that's what he had in there.
I think.
I put it down like.
Nah, yeah.
No, I don't think it is. I think it's
like
like
the
a
fire stick.
Yeah, they call me Miss Pimp. Make these hoes break a sweat. Make these hoes stand on that. Big pressure, handle that. Sweep them up by my city. Get them goons to handle that. Real Northside Beach. Never, ever race the beach.
Back in this thing.
What's up?
Yo.
So we agree that a MILF is 35?
I would say 40.
I say 37.
37?
Yeah, you gotta go.
He had it 2 years, yeah. 37.
Yeah.
What do you think, bro?
Man, I don't know. I really don't know.
He's like, I hate MILFs.
He's like, I haven't thought about MILFs.
See, I ain't thinking about no kids right now. That's on my mind. Ain't no
like,
kids.
you better
on my
have
mind
no
right
kids
now.
right now.
Right?
Hell yeah, man. How we feeling?
Trying to make
Good,
it, bro.
good.
Latinx, hip hop.
On
What's
the
up, what's
motherfucking Rodawgz. What's
Hell
up?
Glad to be here. Glad to be here.
I know. Glad
we
you
got
came.
the homie, Carlos Slim.
Carlos Slim in the
Hey.
cut, ho.
Yeah. What we are doing out here in the southeast?
Well, two
They're
things.
like, we in the neighborhood. Let's go.
Yeah, we're
Let's
doing
go to
two things.
Rodawgz.
Shit, we were filming some content, some video, and fucking met up with Chop the Father at some little pop up. It was pretty dope. They were doing like some
Okay.
freestyle shit, cypher. Some guys
Huh.
can't remember the names. It was like Sell something. What was it called?
Set sail.
Set Sale. It was
Yeah.
some clothing line. It was pretty dope
Nice.
though.
Okay, so you try to stay busy, try to be out
Yeah.
there.
Try to stay
Shit,
active.
Doman pulled up as soon as we were leaving.
Right.
Nice.
as soon as
Oh,
we
yeah?
did it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Man.
I didn't get to say what's up to him, but
Fuck. We
Chicano
fucked
Bagel
it up
was
for
there.
you, bro.
I was
Ah,
not.
Right.
we fucked it up. He's like, fuck, I
Nah.
gotta do this weak ass Road Dogs.
Here's your
Nah,
chance.
shit.
It's your chance to start them.
Nah, I'm pretty sure I'll run into him one day.
Yeah, right? Because the community's
sure.
so small.
Hmm.
So what made you want to, like, be Latinx hip-hop? Like, what made you want to be that for the community?
Shit, well, I always felt like it was just something that was needed, really. I mean,
It's true. Definitely true.
'cause
Hell yeah.
there's so much, there's so much talent that, doesn't really get any shine on. And I felt like I was able to create that platform,
Hell
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And popularity is the main. Everybody focus on who's popular, and
Yeah.
ain't nobody else gonna hear the rest of the guys,
Right.
Yeah. I remember when I met you, you was like, if I don't do it, who gonna do it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like when I met him at a show. And I'm like,
And
that's
that's
dope.
true, right?
Cause you don't
That's
gotta be out
true.
here doing all this shit that you do, but you out here
Right?
And
you
I
doing
love
that.
it. I
Hell
love
yeah,
it.
you do. That's
I
dope.
love it. See,
And the scene appreciates you for that, bro.
I was going to say the community, like, totally welcomes you because, like you said, who's going to do it,
Yeah.
Like, and we needed that. So tell us about Latinx. Explain to me, what is Latinx? Is that like...
Yeah, how'd you come up with that?
so I'm not gonna lie to you because I know there's an issue behind it. Like I know some people are upset about it, and before I chose the name, like I didn't like run with it right away. I kind of like was something that was on my mind. Should I run with it? Should I come up with something else? And
What was the controversy on it? Why wouldn't you want to call it Latinx?
because I know there's some people that have like a deal with it because. So the way that I see the word Latinx, I see it like another word as Hispanic, Chicano, Mexican, or whatever else you want to be called.
Yeah.
And I know everybody has an issue with being called specific things, and but I know it is big in also what I'm probably gonna say around the LGBT community, and then also what else?
I would say like in the woke community.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what you would say.
Right.
So,
So is it like a non-binary thing? Or
yeah,
is it
because
like...
it goes both ways. Now, honestly, I kind of think that's tight. Instead of just keeping it, Latino. I mean, I know that's what we're used to, but
Yeah.
having something that's both ways.
It's genderless.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't really like to focus too much on that. It's
Yeah.
more like on the music side. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
get my name kind of pisses people off, but it is what
Cause
it is.
yeah, it's like you don't even have to. You could call that shit whatever you want to call it. It's like what you're doing. That's what we're looking at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you could call that shit Miller Lite.
And who would get mad at that? Like whoever gets mad at that is fucking weirdo.
Shit.
'Cause
People want to call it Mexican hip hop.
it's
People
all
have told you.
inclusive.
People came at you about
Well,
that.
it's more like, so people, if you ever go on my TikTok, I'm good. Thank you. People on my TikTok, they're the main ones that kind of like pissed off about it. They're like,
Yeah.
they all say the same shit. Like literally, they all have the same fucking word by word. They say, Latinx hip hop, fuck out of here, fuck is that, or you know.
Do you think it's bots that are sent by like the government?
Nah, I think it's fucking 40-year-old, 50-year-olds just, I guess, pissed off about it.
Those could be fucking bots. Like they just fucking mindlessly comment shit on the internet, don't even make sense type shit. Like, cause I don't see anybody that has a problem with it.
That's true.
I mean, as far as like
Now, yeah, the
our
artists,
generation and our group, the artists and things like that, the community, like nobody.
yeah, nobody's giving me a problem with it.
Yeah.
Like everybody I rock with. So now there are some people that skip the X part. You know, they just say Latin hip hop, which I don't blame them, only because on the logo, you know, the X is in the back, and it just says Latin hip hop. If you know, if you don't look at the X in the back.
And I think that's dope too for anybody that just, you know, it's like Latin hip hop. You know, like.
Yeah.
I think it's the same thing as Latin X. It's not including any gender or not excluding anybody. It's Latin hip hop.
Yeah.
It's for a long time, like hip hop, or like Latins or Hispanic or Mexicans, however you want to put it. They didn't have no representation out here, and what he's doing is he's really showing everybody, like, hey, look, this guy's out here, and he's from around the corner from where you stay at, maybe. So he's putting on for a lot of people.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's
for
dope.
sure.
That's definitely
For
appreciated.
sure, you're
in the
doing that,
community.
bro. And
Yeah.
now you got a whole award
Yeah.
fucking deal going on.
Yes,
Like,
so tell us about that.
bro, I bet you your notifications been going. Bing,
I
bing,
know.
bing, 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 all fucking week.
Everybody's
bing.
just been going
Nah,
wild
bing,
in
bing,
there.
nah, bing,
Bing,
bing.
bing, bing, bing. Man, there was some.
Ashley, red rum, bing, bing.
Shoot, there were some comments that I would have to go back on. 'Cause some of them were funny, but they would delete them, I guess. And yeah. So there was.
Oh my god.
But-
Bum.
Right?
Yeah,
But yeah, the notifications were going off like crazy. So I mean, I keep my notifications off until I get on Instagram. Well, then I'll see
Yeah,
And then
like,
you just get flooded.
yeah. Exactly.
Damn.
That's crazy.
But man, I got a lot of comments I gotta
Yeah.
go through. I gotta go through all that shit.
So tell us about your like judging process. Like, how are you gonna come up with the year's greatest engineer, or like the best rapper, the best female rapper? Like, tell us how you're gonna come up with that.
So I'm gonna have somebody, so a couple of people help me out, like non-biased people, and you know, really pick out who's talented, like really
Right.
who's, you know, putting in that work, or however you want to put it. And so I'm gonna get, like I said, I'll probably reach out to a couple people, and you know, the ones that send out songs for like reggaeton song of the year, you know, I'll put, you know, I'm gonna make a list
Right.
of everybody who commented, and I'll look them up, I'll listen to them, probably get a couple other opinions and see what they think, and then, you know, bring it down to 5. Once I
Yeah.
bring it down to 5, then I'm gonna do a voting system. But the voting system's not gonna be on Instagram like I've done with the tournaments. I'm pretty sure you've seen those, right?
Yeah.
So
It's like a battle, right?
yeah. So
Song
it's,
battle.
yeah, song battle pretty much. But yeah, the voting system's gonna be on another website, and so it's gonna be like that.
Cool.
And nobody's gonna be able to see the like how many votes people got, because with Instagram you were able to see
Yeah.
where you were at, and so people were like
Yeah.
fucking going at it. They're like, you know, screenshotting it where it's at what time, and but yeah.
That's dope though, bro. And
That's
when are
really
you gonna?
dope.
When is this happening?
I'm hoping at least January 15th I can announce like everything, like the winner. The nominees are gonna be announced before that, because you know there's gonna be a post, and you're gonna see, you know, the list of all 5 for every category, and then people will go to the link and then actually vote,
Okay.
and then hopefully January 15th is where we reveal it all, and it's gonna be on my YouTube page, because what I want to do, I want to make it like an award show, like an hour or 2 hour long, you know, award show.
Are you doing like an event to announce
And like we
these?
show up
Yeah,
all dressed
well-
up and shit.
In the future.
Maybe in the future, but right now I don't know.
It's
if you
all
saw.
digital?
It's
Right.
all digital, so that's
Right.
what it says, digital award show.
Hell yeah.
So the way that I want to do it, I'm hoping it works out. I'm gonna reach out to a couple people, which
Sounds
I
dope.
wanted to reach out to you guys as well.
Yeah.
You know, do something where it's like somebody hands you an envelope and you could announce the nominees type shit and then announce the
Yeah,
winner. So you'll
type
be
shit.
like announcers, you know. So
Yeah.
I'm already reaching out to a couple other, you know, creators, you know, and shit like that, and see if they can do that for me. At least like 2 categories or so.
That's
And there's like a
dope.
total of 26 categories.
Hell
Dope.
yeah.
That's super dope. Definitely needed.
And then maybe do like some record some people freestyling or ciphers, you know, just to keep
like
the
a show.
whole
Yeah.
the whole show
Fucking-
going.
Yeah.
Make a whole thing
Performances.
about it.
Yeah, make a whole-
That'd be
That's
dope, bro.
That's super dope.
So
Hell
that's
yeah.
that's the idea.
And make it pay-per-view.
Ah, for real.
You gotta be subscribed.
Right. Subscribe to my
for real,
OnlyFans.
shit.
Well, it's gonna be on YouTube.
Fucking,
No. That's dope though. That's
Nah.
dope. In the future though,
it's
pay
still
per view.
dope. Hell yeah.
That's fucking dope. And I think that's so appreciated by the community because it's like, look how you just posted it and everybody was
Everybody
like fucking
attacked
with
it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's needed. You know, when they attack it, that means it's needed
That's
beyond,
like, this
you
nigga
know, like,
notification going off like
I
a
know.
motherfucker. I already know. Like,
Shit, there was people I never even heard of that started putting their name on
I
there.
seen that. And
I was like, who the hell
like,
is this? And then I looked into them and followed them and shit like that and finally know who they were.
that's dope, bro. That's really dope. We appreciate
Yeah,
that for the community.
how long you been doing this?
So the page has been around for 2 years, but technically it's been like maybe a year and a couple months where I actually like applied the pressure. Like it was consistently every single day almost. It was I think August or September of last year.
Dope.
So, cause I don't know how long you've been fucking with the page, but when I first like started meeting some of the Houston artists here, cause I'm not gonna lie, I did not know there was that many underground, you know, artists here in Houston. I did not know.
Right.
And slowly, like, it started with Misery, and then slowly started working its way. G Love, and then Slow Life, you guys, Child the Father, and everybody.
Yeah, like once you get in, you see how small it is, right? Like
Yeah.
everybody knows everybody type shit.
Yeah, so then I started a collage, and that's kind of like what got everybody like fucking with me. They're like, oh, I want to be a part of this collage, and it was just, you know, picture every day, and then play one of their songs on the story and shit.
Huh.
And, you know, just get everybody together. It's, you know, it's a whole community really.
Yeah.
That's dope, bro.
That's really dope.
So that's how it started, and then the tournament, now the award show. So I like to get creative with shit. So hopefully, you know, you end up hearing something else I'll end up doing in the future.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
So
I could
they-
definitely see
yeah.
you going way into the future with that.
Hell
you know?
yeah. And then you doing that other show with Tex Mex Flex.
Yeah, that's another thing. So not a lot of people know about it, but I mean,
Tell
you
us
guys
about
are
that,
all
because I'm not too familiar with
Nah,
it.
so the episode should be coming out maybe sometime after this comes out. Hopefully,
This comes out Wednesday.
Okay.
Oh, this Wednesday.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
So all I'm gonna say is it's a show where it's like the Hot Wings kind of. So you know
Yeah.
they do the whole bartending. He kind of like shows you how
Yeah.
to make these mixed drinks, and it's just real cool. Like, cause he's educating you guys on the bartending, and then at the same time, you know, he talks to you guys, and it's real cool. It's tight.
Hell yeah.
So it was his idea, and he
Dope.
actually approached me, and he was all like, "Hey, what do you think about this?" And I was like, "That's dope. Let's fucking do it." And that's how it went.
Hell yeah.
Dang.
And then you also manage him.
Yeah, this guy,
You manage Carlos.
Nice.
Carlos
Okay.
Slim.
Carlos Slim.
Motherfucking stoner.
Nice.
Yeah.
So tell us what you got coming up, Carlos Slim, as far as an artist and all that
Alright,
good
so
stuff.
I dropped a project about like 3 months ago called Rubies, and everything's a banger. Shit, I should have named the title of the EP to Nothing But Hits. 'Cause goddamn, everything on it is a motherfucking banger. But man, I got this thing about I ain't never satisfied. So I got some more shit already. Like, I did a couple videos already.
Nice. Okay.
Man, I stay working. I don't know. We outside. I mean, shit, we
Hell
was just
yeah.
everywhere right now.
Yeah.
Shit, you know, I mean,
That's good.
no, we
That's
just
dope.
active. Yeah,
Okay.
we out
So where can we find you? Tell us your socials.
_ Padrino. You know, the Godfather, the Don. This is me. What's my YouTube? Carlos Slim with the $ Slim. Shit, man, like a
Slim.
billionaire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, have y'all checked them out by any chance? Not yet.
Yeah, I
haven't,
heard.
yeah.
I heard.
To be honest.
I think who put me on? think J-Bass put me on.
J-Bass.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said I was his favorite rapper.
Wow. So you must be good because J-Bass is hard to impress.
Yeah. Yeah,
He's very picky.
He's real on that lyrical shit, so I know.
So you
J-Bass
must
likes
have
that shit.
some heat
Hell
then. I'm gonna have
yeah.
to check you out.
You gotta
Okay.
check it out.
Nah, he's dope.
Dope, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
But don't listen to it in front of the kids.
In front of the kids?
I ain't for the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't. Dude,
Like,
I don't
my
let,
kid will be all right.
I didn't even let my kid listen to like
Some
my
grown-up
shit.
shit.
Like,
No?
yeah, hell no.
That's what I was thinking, like, about the future generations, you know? What are we... Because, okay, so how you are basically, like, opening the door, like, pioneering for, like, Latinx community, right? So, like, yeah, like, the future generations, like, are going to be looking for the backbone that we're basically laying out for them, right? In the digital era and, like, you know, the new technology wave, I guess. So, yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. Okay. So tell us, what do you think about the future generation? Like,
Shit, I don't know, man. I just hope, cause I know like this might sound weird, but I feel like the underground is barely getting their door actually open. Like, you know, we're finally seeing new faces in the Latin community.
Right.
Like, we're finally getting, you know, OT and
Hmm.
you got Miss Gold, you got Crystal Poppin', and I feel like maybe 10 years ago, I feel like they still closed that door. You still had Baby Bash and, you know, still kind of like the older folks. They weren't really showing us new faces yet at the time.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping, you know, with what I got going on, you know, I can, you know, I don't want to say easily open the door, but, you know, open
You
the
give it
doors.
exposure.
yeah, you'd definitely be like at least a bridge. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, to that, I think. So that's really dope. I fuck with it.
And what made you come up with the whole award thing?
The award thing?
Yeah.
Well, like I said before, I like to get creative. So you're always gonna. Well, I'm hoping you always hear something new coming from me. So, you know, after I did the tournament shit, I was like, you know, I need to get something else going.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know, it's about that time of the year, and you know, just I've been paying attention to everybody all year long, so it was kind of perfect, you know. So there's that.
Hey man,
Dope.
he listens to everybody, every single body. There's not like one person. Man, I'd be like, bro, this is trash, and you're listening to it. He's like, I gotta listen to it. I was like,
I
shit.
appreciate that because that you're taking your job seriously. You know, like I'm critiquing this at like 100%. You know, like that's dope.
No, but if it needs work, he'll tell you too that it needs
Yeah,
work.
and that's
work
dope,
on,
too.
Work on the craft. Don't give up. I mean, you just
Yeah. And I honestly see potential in a lot of people. Like, there are some music where I'm like, it's not really my style. But, you know, I
Yeah.
see potential. Like, I really think if they worked on, you know, maybe engineering a little bit or maybe a little bit of wordplay or something like that. Or, you know, you got to find your style and really work on your craft and, you know, everything will all work out.
Right.
But everybody
yeah.
can't be a star.
Right.
Everybody's trying to be the star. Everybody's trying to come out and be all flashy and shit. Every single person is like, damn, bro. It's like,
But because I think that's what we're like brainwashed to want, right? You want money, fame, power, respect, you know. And then I was thinking about it too. I was like, you really don't want to be famous because
but
nowadays,
think about it. 99% of the people that show up to the spot, that money, car, fame, success, is that the lifestyle that they're living? Or that's the lifestyle that they're chasing?
They're pursuing. Yeah.
Because if I see you at the spot with a Cuban chain on and you throwing money at the strippers, but then I follow you home and you sleeping on the air mattress, you know,
your house got a hole in it, sir.
you know what I'm saying?
I get you, but at the end of the day,
Your priorities fucked up.
I get you. Like
It's
I'm
called
with
having your
you.
priorities
But
fucked up.
everybody has the right to the pursuit of happiness, right? So if that's what makes you happy, I mean, who am I to tell you? I wish different for you, but maybe that's not.
I'll tell you. Yeah, I'll tell you. That's why people don't like me. Shit.
It's
yeah.
true.
Bro, shit.
Nah, it be like that though. A lot of people be like that.
Yeah,
Worried about the wrong shit.
right. Like, bro, what is you doing? But okay. Dale gas.
Hell yeah.
No, straight up. It's all about the instant gratification. You want that shine real quick.
Yeah, I mean, we live in a microwave generation. Like, we're so used to getting on our phones and we have the answers and like footage and screenshots
And
this.
And this
Everything.
is what I feel like he's building something. Everybody, I see some shit real quick, boom, it goes away. And some motherfuckers pop up left and right, boom, 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 boom. It's like writing your name in the sand, bro. The tide comes in, that shit's gonna wash away. What this nigga is doing right here, he's putting something in concrete. Boom. This shit can't get knocked down. This shit is not gonna move. This shit, a storm will pass by, this shit still got foundation.
Hell yeah. And how long y'all been knowing each other?
Too long.
Forever? Since I was kids or what?
Nah, maybe like, man, I want to say 15 years, but I might be wrong. 15?
Yeah,
about 15 years.
Wow.
About 15 years.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Too long.
And you been making music that long?
Longer.
Longer?
I mean, I've always rapped, bro. I always did that shit, but I don't even consider myself a rapper. Like I'd rather make a song.
Yeah.
I'd rather put out a banger. I want something that's gonna establish. You know, I don't want something that's gonna 6 months from now nobody's gonna remember this shit.
Right. Hell
You know, like back in the day, people used to drop an album and that shit'd last a whole year, and 2 years they can go and then drop an album. Nowadays, a motherfucker gotta drop a tape every month just to eat.
Because people don't pay attention to shit no more.
True.
That's what it is.
My attention
Nobody
span is like a goldfish sometimes.
It's like a goldfish, yeah. And TikTok, they on TikTok, like looking at these little videos, boom, boom, next,
But that's
next,
what
next,
happens,
next, just
you know,
feeding
like
your brain and shit.
that's what happens in the technology
Shit,
age.
pretty soon we ain't gonna be making music videos no more. We're gonna be making just the TikToks on that
30
second.
30-second verse.
Yeah.
Shit, I already told somebody. I go, man, instead of paying a videographer, $500 whatever for a whole video, just pay him, pay him for the 500 and have him do like fucking 10
TikToks.
10
For
TikToks
real.
and just have them there because everybody's life's they're
They on TikTok.
right away they just they just
Boom,
want to hear
boom,
that.
boom, boom.
They just want the main point. Get to
That's
the
it.
point,
Get to
nigga.
the point. Don't
Yeah.
give me no 20 long intro, the instrumental, because I'm swiping right away.
For
That's how that motherfucker
That's what
be,
I
man.
told them. Like, our
Dude,
songs gotta be
yeah,
like 2
exactly.
minutes, like, or less now
Yeah.
because attention spans. I mean, that's the future.
But
That's
I mean,
the
is
generation
it because of the attention span, or is it because there's nothing that good enough?
that's gonna
to-
keep you entertained.
Yeah, it could be a little bit of both.
Could be a
Because
little bit of
I
both.
mean,
Yeah.
this shit is funny. It'll give you a laugh. It'll give you like a quick,
Instant gratification.
but nothing like.
Nothing to keep me engaged.
Yeah,
Really.
like man, what happened to that shit? Like I felt like I could back in the day I could listen to something. Man, I listen to some of this shit, and people think these people are hot,
Bro.
and I be like, damn it, bro, I feel dumb as hell. I just listen to this, and not to say like I'm a motherfucker that's gonna tell you positive things. I'm here to teach you things. I ain't here to teach you shit. I ain't for the kids. I don't know why y'all listen to me, type of shit. Like, but nah, it's just wild.
Nah, because there's an audience, right? Because people, like you said, they will be engaged for somebody. For me, it's like for somebody that looks like me, somebody I can relate to, somebody that probably lives in the same area as me. Like, that would kind of keep me engaged. So that's where your audience comes in. Like, who is your target audience?
That's
Yeah,
where the
that
biggest
too.
haters
Latin
are.
X hip hop.
They be
You
fucking
know?
audience for everybody, bro.
Yeah.
I've seen that shit. I be like, man, I don't know how the fuck.
Man, you ain't lying.
know what I'm
I see
saying?
blue check marks on people I ain't never even heard of.
Like,
But-
hey, what's up with that? Do that? Shh, 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 shh. You seen that
There you
shit?
go. Yeah.
Hey,
We're gonna get him on the
I
podcast.
hit her with that. Shh, shh,
Hey, that
shh.
shit go hard, kind of though.
I know he was hitting that hoe. He was
Because I
literally like,
hey, you could be
Hey, I
like
ain't
at
gonna
a
lie. I want that
party.
motherfucker to come do the
You
podcast.
could put that hoe- you could put that hoe up on a party and like nobody be paying attention, but be like, what the
Nigga,
fuck?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Like,
But
so
like
he
you
did
said,
it. He
keep
hit
them
it.
engaged,
Yeah, keep 'em
right?
engaged.
What's keeping you engaged is the fact that this nigga ain't rapping. He's like, shh, 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 shh. You know, you're like, oh shit, you know,
But
like,
that's what it is.
That's
But,
what
like,
it is.
That's what it is. That's what it's getting to. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a song of the
And I
year
mean,
right there.
I don't.
Hell yeah.
I don't like.
Make him the one, bro. Just shut this whole shit down. Just give it to him, bro. Give all the awards to
All
him.
the-
That's
Yeah,
right.
he got all of
The break breakout artist of the year
Shit.
because he came last minute and like he blew everybody's
From
mind.
Corpus.
I
He's
think
from
so.
Corpus.
It's crazy.
Put him on the podcast. Man.
Hell
Bring him on
yeah.
the podcast
For real. Hell yeah, man.
because that's talent. That still requires talent. Like because he had to have some type of nuts to record that shit.
Hell yeah.
And
We're not hit her with that.
And he delivered that
shit,
whole.
nah,
bro.
straight up. Like,
Go ahead and ask him. Is that
Yeah.
how you be talking to people?
shit, he might, man. Shit.
Bro.
I mean, it's funny. Don't get me wrong. I laughed when I heard it, but because it's funny
It's
to me.
entertaining.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
entertaining as
It's,
fuck,
it's
yeah.
entertaining.
I love it. I'm not gonna lie. I love it.
I love that song.
I keep.
love it.
I sing it in the shower.
Because he's a brown dude at the same time. So I
Yeah,
like to see him
hey, he's
motherfucking
doing his
eat.
thing. Hell yeah.
I like to see him like.
Hell yeah, he's doing his
so,
fucking
man,
thing.
shit, if that's putting bread in his pocket,
And he looks happy.
There you
Yeah,
go.
shit.
Shout out
And
to
he's-
brown dudes.
Yeah.
He's doing. He's making art. You know, it might not be everybody's art, but somebody,
fuck
like I
with
said,
it.
Somebody
there's an
fucking-
audience
yeah.
for everything. Like,
Yes.
there's an audience for
Yeah,
everything.
That's dope.
I mean, but I don't consider it trash because I mean,
I don't either, to be honest. It's
Like,
his art, his
yeah,
expression of
it's
his
something
Yeah.
else,
art.
it's
Yeah,
something else. So I mean,
yeah. It's
but there's other people that try to rap and they say that they're established, and I'm like, bro, that shit is garbage.
and
bro.
the sad
Mhm.
fact is they are established
yeah,
and they're trash.
yeah,
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But okay, so what about this conspiracy theory? What about all the famous people? Like, what about if all their shit is like bots? Like, cause you know how you can buy bots and
Oh,
likes
yeah.
and
No,
comments.
I'm pretty sure.
So it's like
There's that many people in the world for real
right type shit.
on the internet. Cause man, shit, there's still a bunch of jungles out there.
Bro, everybody's on the internet,
did.
bro. You go to the jungle, motherfucking little dude pull up a fucking iPhone and shit. Like,
India is one of the most populated countries in the world. They got like 1 billion people out there too. So
and they all about
shit.
technology over there,
They all
nigga.
about
Shit,
technology.
like,
And that's why all the hackers and scammers and
hell yeah, bro. And I feel like they be knowing way more than we do, like, all these countries, you know what I'm saying? Like, you go to India, them motherfuckers know how to fucking build a computer in front of you and shit. Like,
man, it's cause man, they
it's
got
just
top like
like-
engineers. They be having doctors out there, and they have a cow in the living room. The motherfucker's a doctor. His cow lives in the living room and shit. Like, man, what the fuck? You
This
can't
is
do that shit
Trisha.
over here.
Hey, cause cows are sacred to them, right? So it's like you can't be in the living room. The cow's gonna be in the living room. You know?
Get that shit out of here right now. That shit stink.
That's crazy.
hell yeah.
A cow in the living room.
Oh, hell no.
Nah,
Fuck
for
that
real,
shit.
bro.
Disgusting.
I know.
And
But that's other people. That's their beliefs, right? So it's like, who are we to be in the way of their pursuit of happiness?
Man.
That's true.
Like, okay, as long as it's not harming anybody, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know. It's crazy out there. They nasty. They dirty
It's
out
crazy
there.
world, bro.
Don't take a bath, bro.
Hey, shave your legs, girl.
It's so
I
bad.
see that shit.
Damn.
Nah, I'm just playing. I don't mean to offend
Damn,
nobody.
that's dope.
Nah, for real. So how long you been managing him?
Shit. Maybe 2-3 years now.
2-3 years.
Yeah.
Like COVID time.
COVID. Yeah. Or before, a little bit before COVID. But yeah.
How y'all feel about that COVID? Did y'all do good through COVID?
Hell
Did y'all get COVID?
Man,
Nah.
I think I got it before it all happened because there was like a week before they, you know, because in March before they started
Yeah.
going crazy or whatever.
You was sick?
I think I got sick like maybe in February, but I don't know. I still went to work and shit, I was still out there, but I didn't
was
get.
booming. Shit was going
Shit.
good, man.
But besides that, I
Shit.
didn't ever get sick again, so I don't know if that was it or not. And then I didn't get vaccinated. Fuck that.
Man, I got that shit like twice.
Yeah.
And it was
Damn.
in shit. Like,
Nah,
I just lost my smell and shit. I didn't get sick. I just lost
I
my
ain't
smell.
getting none of that. I think it's because I smoke too much weed.
Right. Nah, I got it one time, and it was weird because I got it in like Louisiana, because we were like coming from.
You
Florida.
got that Cajun
Oh,
flu?
that's why.
So yeah, we
That's
got
that
off,
Cajun flu,
we got off to
bro.
put gas in Louisiana, and Louisiana, have y'all noticed it's like rainy and
Yeah, no,
dark?
it's dirty out there.
It's like
too.
cursed. Yeah, it's like a cursed land type shit.
Damn, I ain't
And
never
then
been.
you just felt it, like
You
could
feel the
just feel that
energy when you're
sickness.
driving, yeah.
That,
Yeah,
that
and then-
voodoo French energy.
And all
Type
that
shit.
All those
Indian, the
deads,
Native American
yeah.
land
Yeah,
that they
that
slaughtered
curse
out
that
there.
is
Bro.
left.
What's
And
that
it's
lady
that's a
from
dirty
Holes?
feeling.
That lady. What's that lady from Holes?
From hoes.
Zeroni.
Madam
Madam
Zeroni.
Zeroni. She
You
be
must
out
carry
there.
Madam Zeroni
That
up
ain't
the
fun.
hill.
That's scary, man.
Nah, but they got a bunch of that voodoo shit out.
Nah, but there's a lot of good people
Louisiana.
out there too. Shit.
Yeah,
New
hell,
Orleans and
shout out.
shit. Like they
Louisiana.
known for that shit.
But I got COVID over there
For
for
that
real. I
spooky
felt that
shit.
shit.
Man.
I felt it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
fuck COVID.
But I never got tested, so I
But
never
did you get like
technically had
sick?
COVID.
Like you got sick though?
No, my shit was just the headaches and the loss of taste.
It's because you scream too much. Ah! Nah, I'm just playing.
Nah. Loss of
Nah,
taste.
I fucked up.
That
Let's go.
shit. I mean, I don't know. It didn't affect me that bad. I didn't get sick.
Nah, fuck COVID, man. That shit.
When I get the flu, I'll be like on my ass, bro. Like that shit be kicking my ass.
I think the only time I got sick is that day that fucking we were supposed to go to that J Bass show, and
Oh yeah.
I felt bad. That's the only
Yeah, when they had that Halloween thing, we
the
were supposed
candy
to
in the
go.
cup.
but he-
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
man, I got so retarded sick, bro. I don't never get sick either.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got sick. It might have got COVID shit.
Might have been
Yeah,
COVID.
it might have been COVID.
That's probably just flu, bro.
If
That
you
flu was
never get
going around
tested-
around that time.
It's never COVID.
They got to say COVID on the paper, bro.
Yeah, so no, but appreciate you Latinx for coming out, being on the Rodawgz, fucking with us.
Definitely.
Yeah, we really think you're a gem to the community. So keep doing what you're doing,
Yeah,
cause
I appreciate that. Appreciate that.
yeah, we definitely needed that for the Latinx
Oh
community.
shit!
Yeah, and I got.
Y'all heard all that shit, huh? Headphones.
Yeah.
Goddamn headphones, bro.
You're over there like mining and shit,
That's cool.
mining Bitcoin.
Bro, I don't understand mining Bitcoin, bro.
It's these fucking big ass.
I know, but like,
computers,
how
bro.
are you fucking mining Bitcoin?
I don't understand Bitcoin, period.
People fear what they don't understand. But I do think that that's going to be something that we're going to have to merge to. Look at cash.
Well, they're already talking about they created a digital bank back in November.
Yeah, the feds.
Yeah.
Yeah, type shit.
That is crazy.
But who wants to bank with the feds? That's like,
Everybody bank with the Feds.
do you want to bank with Bank of America or Chase or Capital One?
I mean, regardless, everything is covered by the FDIC. So, let's say you rob a bank, the money is insured by
Up
the
to
Feds.
like 80,000 or whatever your
bank?
banks. Whatever your bank policy is. Each bank, like the bigger banks are insured.
No, I'm talking about robbing that motherfucker. I'm talking about taking the vault. I'm talking about everything.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
you know, 80,000, that ain't enough.
What you used to listen to, like, growing up?
Shit, man. Well, man,
Like, what kind of shit
I
you
listened to a lot of shit. Well, crazy thing is, when I first started listening to music, it was like alternative rock. That's what I was more on, like. And then my uncle, he's big on rock
Like,
music.
what was your, like, shit?
Shit,
music?
man.
I love
Linkin
rock music.
Park,
Linkin
fucking
Park.
POD, The Used.
P.O.D.
The Used is more on that emo shit. Chidos.
¿Eres emo, güey?
Eres
No.
emo? Eres
Eres
emo.
Nah, I fuck with all that shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I was all into, and it wasn't until I got late into like actually listening to hip hop. It was maybe like 2006, 2007. I had a cousin of mine that really put me on, and the first artist he put me on was Lil Wayne, and I was like, damn, this shit goes hard as fuck. And then like he explained all his metaphors and all how he spits, and I was like, damn, this guy's fucking crazy. And then, but yeah, it's been hip hop ever since, and I like really fell in love with it, dug into it, started fucking with B.I.G., Common, and I'm more on that East Side rap. That's kind of like my taste, and I know that's something you fuck with, cause I know a couple
Like that
times
shit.
I put Vel 9, and I know you really fuck with Vel 9.
I fuck with Vel 9.
Shit, she's
Yeah,
hard.
nah,
He has like a
nah,
crush
she dope.
on
Yeah,
Vel 9.
yeah,
Ah!
She's
He's
cool.
He's like, Dear Diary.
yeah.
Today, Vel 9. Like my
Stupid.
post.
Stupid. I'm gonna blush, bro.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nah,
now.
she's cool. I fuck with her.
Yeah, Vel 9's cool. I like her style. She's
Yeah,
dope.
she cool.
Yeah, y'all heard Gavilan and Reverie and
Yeah, bro. Fucking, I think Gavilan is more cool, bro. Cause she actually like hit me up and shit. Like,
no way.
yeah.
No
So
shit.
it was like
Okay.
fucking Vel 9. Man.
Vel 9.
Vel 9.
Yeah,
Well,
she didn't reply to me. Yeah,
Damn.
she left you on red.
yeah. She left me on red.
It is what it is.
But nah, shout out to them, to the females doing it, bro. I feel like the females are doing it big right now. Like,
Yeah.
they're doing it real
I
big.
feel like,
Like,
it's a balance. It's now a balance, right? Like, men rappers and female rappers are like trying to balance out, right?
type shit.
'Cause
Yeah,
there's so
kinda.
many female rappers.
There's a lot.
Type shit. Yeah, and they doing it like they making moves, you know? Like,
Yeah.
they weren't doing that shit before,
Nah,
but they doing it now.
they doing it now. Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
Shit, it's good to see them.
Nah, let's take like a little intermission real quick. Y'all need to use the restroom or something.
Why do you smoke? What's the reason?
I've been on a celestial high
I like
since
that
like
word.
2012.
Celestial.
Celestial high.
That's my next track
Does that
song.
mean like you do hella shrooms every weekend?
Nah,
Like-
like,
Stay high.
I stay high like every day since 2012. I've smoked all day, every day. Like,
all day, every day.
man, I go.
I have to say me too.
I was gonna say me too. I
Damn.
think. I think even before 2012,
Hell
I just
yeah,
don't want to
before
count because then I gotta admit it to myself.
Hell yeah.
Do you think we're addicts? Do you think we got a
There's something
problem?
wrong because I can't even let it go. I'm thinking I gotta.
But why do
stop.
you smoke? Because like to deal with the pains of the world, or
Yeah.
like that's why, right? That's
To-
why I
It's
smoke.
it's just part of your living,
to
right?
not accept it, to like
Yeah.
take accountability.
It's his cup of coffee. Y'all's
Right.
cup of coffee.
I've been getting into coffee now.
Man,
coffee's a drug.
big- hell yeah.
Coffee's a fucking
Yeah,
drug.
that's another
Like,
drug right
Hey,
there.
so
shit,
imagine
for
if you're
real.
like now, I'd be like on coffee and smoking weed,
Nah,
like,
but coffee makes your high last longer.
but you're focused. You're all fucking like,
I don't know.
It does what like Four Loko does. Like, it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
alcohol with the energy drink.
I'll pass on 4 Loko.
Hey, bro.
Shit, hell
Hey, they be sending you shit like this, bro.
shit. Yeah, I know this one.
You gotta put this on your shit, bro.
That was my jam in middle school. It was.
Hey, when I be seeing these videos,
It's
I
actually Ashley.
Me back in the day.
Her boyfriend Thomas, bro.
He try to go to heard about them niggas. We get up in here,
now when I see videos like this, I'm like, man, I wonder what they doing now. You know?
Where are they now?
Where are they now? We need
That would be
somebody
dope.
to fucking bring that up.
You should find them, bro. Make a whole fucking series about it.
Now, you know who I tried to find? You know that one person that did that? Where they're fucking beating on the. How does it go? Where they're beating
Oh,
on
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Uh-huh.
The
They got the
MySpace days.
Yeah.
Yeah, that,
Yeah.
I'm curious where that person. I tried looking up that person. I couldn't find
Uh-huh.
shit.
I've seen that video not the other day, a while back, but they replayed it on TikTok.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's that girl.
I'm curious where she's at.
She probably locked up and shit.
Damn.
Locked up.
Time shit.
They won't let me out.
Damn.
She's singing
Right?
all the
Said I
songs.
dropped out of high school the next day.
That's another one right here, boy. Should know about this.
Oh my god.
Watch your lick, might get hit with the click. F-Wing girl, she give me the click. Eat on me like a jet. Yeah. Yeah. Watch your lick, might get hit with the click. F-Wing
Hey,
girl,
you
she
come with
give
the
me the
dance
click.
moves.
Eat on me like a
Performance of the
Yo.
year right there.
I know how to dance. I know how to dance.
I know how to dance. Keep your lip close, you might get hit with the fans. Running your shorty, she telling my bands. I eat her like a cookie, she give me the bands. I dance to the beat. Shorty, give me the cookie. You know how I dance. Watch your lip.
I love it. I love it. I would vote for
Give
him.
me she gordy, she give me your give me the morning.
On the Latinx hip hop awards.
Nah, he should be like one of the performers for the award.
He's gonna be in a segment, a little skit. He's gonna show up.
That's funny.
Eat on like a big guy. Shorty, give me the big guy. Watch your lip, might get hit with the
Everybody
good
has an
guy.
audience, right?
You just gotta be brave enough to.
Put yourself out there.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. What else we got here?
It's the confidence.
Shit.
Why should you do that, bro?
Oh, hell.
What causes somebody to do something like that, bro?
That's horrible.
I
Me
don't
in my
know,
room.
Shit, I saw that lip challenge shit's coming back again. Where they make their lips big as hell. You seen it?
Oh.
They're coming
Kylie
back.
Jenner
Yeah, they're
shit.
doing this shit again. Although
We're just talking about that.
Oh man.
I don't know,
it's
man.
crazy.
Shit, I'm too old for that shit.
How old are you, bro?
31.
31.
31. Wow, you said it like you're this ancient creature.
Because shit, I was raised this and like, man, we didn't have no phones, we didn't have no internet.
Yeah, we're the last
Like,
ones.
yeah, like, I didn't grow up like this. I didn't have a phone till like I was like 20 years old. Like,
God damn. I had a phone in middle school, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But it was very limited.
I didn't-
But
I didn't even have that.
You had to wait till night time to.
yeah, to
Hit
even
me up
talk
at
to
9.
anybody.
So you can get them free minutes.
But that's our generation is like because the next generation is the ones who are born with all the technology, and the ones before that they didn't have nothing at all. They didn't even have they had payphones type shit.
What about the ones that's after us? Everybody after us.
everything on demand.
They're
bro.
gonna
Yeah.
have a neuro.
It's
We're the
crazy.
ones that kind
Yeah.
of broke that
They're gonna have already.
Yeah.
type shit.
We're going into that cyborg shit, bro.
They have a lab that created like I don't know how many fetuses, like babies, just lab grown babies type shit.
I think I've seen that.
You
I
seen
think I've
that?
seen that.
So
It's
imagine,
crazy.
don't think that they're gonna like kill those fetuses. Those fetuses are gonna keep maturing.
Dude,
and
I'm
maturing
sure
and
like if
go
we
out
make
into
it
the
to
world.
like our elderly years, we're gonna have like some kind of Neuralink shit going on. Bro.
That's what I was thinking because they were like, oh, it can help.
So we
you,
won't get like
if you lose your
Alzheimer's and shit like
vision.
that.
I'm gonna go move to the woods.
But at the time, by the time we're that old, at that time the technology's gonna be there, bro. Like
Is
that's what
the
everybody's
Neuralink
gonna be.
The mark of the beast.
I think the fucking phone is like.
Is it?
We already part cyborg with the fucking phone. We
True.
live with
I
a
mean,
phone.
yeah, you
we
We're
walk
addicted
the phone.
to the
First thing you
phone.
We
do.
got a phone, bro.
We're
Like
addicted to the
that's
phones.
already part of that's our little robot right there. Like,
That's
Yeah.
it.
and it's only gonna evolve into like we're fucking
A
cyborg,
human.
dude.
It's gonna.
But
evolve
good thing
into a
we're still
human.
kind of human, like a little bit, like this guy right here.
Let me see.
That's why Bitcoin is taking over.
Eso, Tilín. Vaya, Tilín. Wow, Tilín. A la mierda, Tilín. Oh, Tilín.
Still human, bro.
Let's not make fun because maybe they're like mentally ill.
That's the confidence. That's the confidence.
Everybody.
I need that confidence in my life.
You give a fuck.
Them motherfuckers wild.
Ah,
The internet is a
fuck.
dangerous place.
It is, bro.
How was school today? Hello?
No.
I'm just a bear driving.
Daddy, stop that.
Nope, I'm a bear. You're in my world now.
I want to go back home.
You want to go home?
Yeah.
You are home in my bear cave.
That's horrible.
Stop the-
That's horrible.
Man, these
I'm
damn
too high for this
filters.
shit.
These filters be wild.
Yeah.
That's
right?
technology, bro. That's fuck.
Shit.
Yeah.
Face mapping.
He just mind fucked the shit out of that little boy. He even told him, "You're in my bear cave." And the little boy,
My bear
the little boy believed it 100%. So imagine how mind fucked we're being, or like you know how the future generations will be. Like
Bro.
that's crazy.
Bro.
Joe Biden is not Joe Biden.
This is how far we're behind, bro. This is the Russians, bro.
Let me see.
Man, they be throwing babies in cold ass fucking lakes.
The snow bath.
Yeah.
You see
Look
that?
at this shit.
Let's go. Let's fucking go, bro.
They're teamed up with the Bears, bro.
If anything, they're behind.
They're
Right?
We're more technology. So that's why they're getting
Bro, they're gonna get bears on us, bro. They're gonna just throw bears at us. Nah, they are getting their ass whooped right now.
Ukraine.
How the fuck they getting their ass whooped by Ukraine, bro?
Ukraine is the poorest country in Eastern Europe.
Yeah.
Who said that? Who
Russia's
said that?
ass.
The news?
Everybody.
Nah, yeah,
They're
they
saying that?
are getting one.
And what does that mean? What does that mean for us?
But when it
Or
comes
what?
to fighting, though,
why-
these
why are they
motherfuckers.
Why are they so terrifying? If Ukraine is whooping their ass, why are we so scared of them? Because they have.
But are
nukes.
we though?
They
Well,
have
like that
nukes.
too.
They have nukes that can hit us.
Yeah.
For sure. So all it is take a push of the button. Whoever has the biggest nuts to push the button. But as soon as one pushes the button, you already know.
Everybody's gonna push the button.
And they say it only takes
fucking nuclear war,
five
bro.
nukes to hit at the same time to stop the world from spinning.
Well, did y'all see that one nuke that hit Poland? And it was sent by Ukraine
No, I don't know if they sent
to
the
Poland.
nuke. They might have sent the missile.
But they
or
said it
something.
was like an accident type shit. They were like, "Oh, my bad. My finger slipped. My bad, my bad, fam." Y'all didn't see that?
No, I missed that
Okay.
one.
America.
Maybe that's just a theory somewhere that I read.
My algorithm hasn't got there yet.
My algorithm is deep, bro. But yeah.
I'm trying not to pay attention to that because I'm pissed that we gotta send the money.
This is what we got, bro. This is America right here.
America.
We got the Smuckers, bro, and
I
this
fuck
guy.
with it. Vibes. Niggas vibing.
You know what? I think this is performer of the year for sure.
This guy is up in Cleveland, Texas, bro. Fuck. We'll throw this guy at Putin, bro. This is what America got to offer, bro.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Damn.
Brittany Griner. Brittany
Brittany
Griner.
Griner.
I mean,
Dumb as hell.
so are we scared of Russia or are we?
Shit.
I mean,
Where-
nah, I mean,
What's the deal? What's the deal with
this
Russia?
guy, he
I want Trump back. I miss
for
Trump.
sure.
Hell yeah.
This guy, he's responsible for like millions of deaths in Africa. Like at a time when these people in Africa hated each other, this motherfucker was selling guns to both sides.
Hell yeah.
And then this is what made child soldiers. So all these photos you see of little kids with fucking AKs and shit, this is because of that man that we just released. So think about it, all those people that have like a grudge against the people. Man, now he's back. We can get our guns again. Like, he's gonna be back at moving guns. This is all he knows, like,
Type shit.
I mean.
But what does that say metaphorically? Like, look at what they're telling you, like, as far as the message goes. Like, Russia has us by the balls because they said Brittany Griner.
Russia don't got shit by
Brittany
nothing.
Griner or nothing. And they gave him the fucking
Yeah,
what's his
like, they
nickname?
shoulda
Merchant
got-
of Death.
They should have got more for
Merchant
him.
of Death.
You know?
So what does that say about
Brittany
us as a
Griner and
country?
more. That we're pussy, bro.
State the facts. Trump, where you at?
Joe Biden. Joe Biden.
So we gotta admit
He's
that
the biggest pussy.
Joe Biden is some kind of
Slow
bot or something, right? He's just the face.
Yeah,
But look how
he
obvious.
He is bought by China.
Okay.
China.
They're paying him.
So
Why when Trump was here, there was more jobs in America booming. But now that Biden came in, because the people that are billionaires are going to be charged the tax, they're like, okay, well, how about not pay the people in the United States to work for us? We'll take the shit to Mexico, and we'll pay them motherfuckers $2 every hour. And they ain't going to complain about shit because they're going to do the same thing China's doing is the factory that they work. They're going to
these corporations are made off the backs of cheap labor.
So this is why I'm going to just tell them. I got a project coming out. It's called The Color of Money. This is why I'm dropping this project is because that fine reason you say this, cheap labor. Eventually, the color of money is going to be the value of the person. So it doesn't matter how much money you have physically or how much Bitcoin you got digitally. It's what you can bring
like
to
a
the
social
table.
credit score.
Yeah,
so that's what they already have in China. A
that's
social
what they're
credit
gonna do
score.
in Mexico too.
You speak out against the government, negative on your social credit score. Now you can't buy food. You can't buy nothing.
Why are these Chinese billionaires disappearing?
The crypto billionaires fucking disappearing. Y'all see that?
That was
coming
scary.
up dead and shit.
I'm about to sell all my
The
crypto.
Right.
The president of China just disappeared. Nobody's talking about that.
The president of China just disappeared?
Yeah.
When?
The president of China, well, they already found out where he's at. He's been house arrested. Because once they want to take us. Somebody's gonna take over. Another motherfucker, just as worse as him, or even worse. But the president of China has been shut the fuck up. They told him to shut the fuck up, get a regular job. Your position is over with, and if you say something, like, you're done. Like, they put the new motherfucker in, and he's the one who's in charge now.
You out of there.
Yeah, like,
Wow.
They don't do
That's
like
wild.
emperors no more. It's like they're running it like a corporation.
Right, type shit.
The
Like,
best person suitable for the job is the person who's gonna be there. They say that man's not suitable for it. Get his old ass out.
wow.
Okay.
That's wild. I'm gonna have to look into that. I had no idea about that.
Mhm.
China.
That brings us back to our one world government, though, right? Our one world currency. We talked about that. Now our one world government, and what is it? Our one world. Isn't it 3 things, like government, currency, and religion? One world religion type shit.
The New World Order.
Yeah.
The new world order. Is that what we're getting ready for? Ushering in, like.
Yeah. Think about it. Everybody's dressing the same. I mean, it's gonna get to the point to where, like, people ain't even gonna have sex. It's gonna be like genderless. It's gonna be
Yeah.
like if you want a baby, you and this person
Go
are
to
gonna
that
have
factory or
yeah,
what?
Y'all gonna have to go to a doctor, and they're gonna get you a baby. They're gonna take like a sample you, and test tube baby.
Do you think that's
Shit,
us
they already
advancing
doing
as
that.
humans? Because me as a female, I wouldn't like to give birth, but I would like to have another
It's
baby.
all about comfort, bro.
Yeah,
That's what,
type
like,
shit,
evolution is
like-
all comfort. Like, they just trying to make you feel comfortable. Like, the
Until
most
you're, like-
comfortable way of doing things.
Until you're comfortable enough, like, to what level? Like, until you're in that fucking pod, like in the Matrix, and you're just, like, plugged up type shit.
Yeah.
Your fucking vitamins, and you're just in that
the
fucking egg
metaverse.
pod.
Metaverse.
It's the metaverse.
Wow.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the kids are all into that VR shit. Like, they're in another world. They're all in there, and we're out here.
So think about it. If
Who's buying the land?
But if you're in that, if that's what you spend all day doing, what value are you bringing to this earth?
So, are you
But I
a
feel
bot?
like we're no longer bringing
Are you a
value to
bot?
the earth.
Are you? Does that make you a bot?
we haven't
you're
been-
Does that
NPC.
make you
You're
an
just a-
NPC?
Yeah, you're just a fucking
Soulless
character.
Yeah.
Because
sim?
you're not gonna have a soul. You're not gonna believe in religion.
Right.
Most of these kids, they don't even know who Jesus is. They don't know nothing about God.
And they don't respect it. They don't
They
respect the
don't.
God. They don't respect anything.
And I used to be like that too. Not gonna lie, but now as I grown older, like wow, I'm like
If you
appreciating
stand
that
for
shit.
anything, you'll fall for. Or what? If you stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything.
Mhm.
True.
Well,
Well,
we're supposed to have Hunter Biden's laptop. We have.
I forgot it in the
but
car.
she forgot
Sorry.
it, so,
Smoke
but yeah, man, shit. Latinx hip hop.
Latinx hip hop. We're excited.
Carlos Slim.
We're excited, bro.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
We're excited to see y'all.
Fuck
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
Road
Glad to
Dogs.
be here. Glad to be here.
35
Hell yeah.
male
Fuck with us.
podcast.
Shout out LVD. Shout out Slow
Hell
Life.
yeah.
Follow
Already.
Latinx hip hop.
And shit. Early July. I mean early January.
Early January.
You gonna-
we'll have
you
the
gonna do
Latinx
the
Hip Hop
award shit.
Digital Award
No,
Show.
stay tuned for that.
So man, I hope it works out how I have it in mind, and we can all get together and actually get this thing going and make
That
it
would
a
be
yearly
dope.
thing, and really
Yeah, that'd be dope. That'd be
yeah.
dope. as
Dope.
fuck.
maybe go live next year, red carpet, head ass, and all
Right.
that other shit.
I would go. Definitely.
So
That's
Yeah.
dope, bro. Hell yeah. Oh, shit. Thanks for
Yeah.
coming, bro.
All right.
appreciate you for
Yeah,
having
Got
me.
Carlos Slim.
In the cut.
That
Fuck
blessed
with
us with his presence
Hell
tonight.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Hell
talking
yeah.
about?
Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Fucking
Ew.
crazy.
I'm crazy. I'm sorry.
Aren't we all?
What are you doing, Ashley?
I don't know. I'm just looking
Anyways,
at
hell
this guy's
yeah. we out.
I appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
stuff. Okay. That was dope.